Is everybody?
But we have less.
Gonna
There's
heal.
less. There's less damage needed for the boss. Exist. Okay, he's in. Not everybody, because exist is. How come my invite's not working?
Torch.
I have a better idea, Master. Let me carve them up instead.
No, my invite add-on's not working right now. It seems.
Well, there you go. Bye. Nice knowing you, Snick.
What to do? What to do?
Please, Master! It's been so long since I cut into living flesh. Let me skewer them.
Okay.
Slice them.
All right.
Vivisect them. Cut ribbons from their...
Oh, they fucking RP.
Yourself, Rimonia. Rushing one's work is
All right,
so
and here we go. Heals. We've got Hanumi, Wormser,
assist our guests with their
and
atonement. Once they have repented,
Nick.
I will permit you to rend their
You probably will have Torch.
their souls screaming into the maw.
I'm just here for blasts.
no, stay in the group, Heather.
Yeah. Go on and
Unless you want to fight, you got to try. Unless you don't want to try.
gonna fight you.
A lot of pressure
Better
about
stay.
that.
No, I can do it. It's just my DPS is not there for this. That's all.
There's only one
Fine.
way to find out. If you feel that your DPS is lower, try it, because your DPS has been moderately okay. No disrespect, it's not been the toppest, but it's not been the lowest either. So,
It's a new
try.
week. Let's give it a try.
Okay. All right, fine.
I'm trying to support you.
I mean, nothing's the toppest.
With the toppest. I want to be the toppest.
But my point is this: is that I don't like kicking people from the raid, especially when I know people like Heather. She has the DPS, guys. We've all seen it, so we know she can do it. It's just some reasons it doesn't click. It could be the familiarity with the fight itself. I'm willing to bring her in because I know she can put out the numbers. If Heather falls behind, as she's already sold, she'll drop out. But I don't think she will. I think she's amazing. Well, she's okay. But
You hear
anyway,
that, guys? I'm amazing.
no, I fucking
Well,
took
okay.
that
I
back
heard
a
it.
little bit.
I heard it.
Too late, you
Okay,
already said
fine.
it. Are we doing Vantis runes?
Oh shit. Yeah, then I'll need your fucking thing because I haven't bought them. Sorry.
Yeah, one sec.
Organized.
Snick, I don't think you got the COVID shot. I don't think I've ever heard you this chatty.
It was probably meth. Even though meth is injected, but you know, details.
Miss Chatty, it happens every once in a while.
Oh, it happens. You guys haven't seen him in Disney. Only Heather and I have.
Okay, I bought 40 of them. I need a
Here's a
mailbox.
Here. Hopefully you can use it.
Where are you? I'm sorry, I can't see you.
Big tome that's opened up. Over here.
I don't see anything there, dude. Yeah, there's nothing
Okay.
there.
So it's just me then. Sorry.
Anybody else got a mailbox?
Yeah, I'll drop one. As soon as I click the right buttons.
Here, I'm summoning. And there's Loke.
Hi, sorry.
Don't be. You're all
Ryan,
good,
did you
man.
forget about daylight savings?
Dude, I literally just got home from work like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, Jesus.
I haven't even gotten a chance to fucking load a bowl yet, dude. It was literally like
Oh, life's so hard.
out on the computer. I know, dude. I fucking downloaded Valheim yesterday. Fucking life is gone for the next month.
You downloaded what?
Valheim.
It's a pretty fun game.
What the hell is that? Valheim?
Valheim. It's the new sandbox game that everybody's playing on Steam right now.
It's Viking Minecraft, basically.
Viking Ark. You compare it to Minecraft, I'll fucking stab you.
You build shit, you dig in the ground, Minecraft.
Ooh, aggressive.
Yeah, I
Why
watch
haven't
my kids
you
play
smoked
Minecraft. It's a
anything
lot
yet?
like Warcraft.
You aggressive, dude. Dealing with stupid fucking people all day.
Welcome to adulthood.
Yeah,
Well
can I
said.
quit? Can I quit? Where do I
No,
turn in the
no.
2 weeks?
Unfortunately,
Where
no.
do I put in my 2 weeks for this adult shit, dude? I'm over it.
You work in retail.
Sorry, I can't do it to you.
I got one.
Are we opening trade with Snake?
Yeah, well, I was doing it the opposite way, but people are.
Is anyone else using this auction house, or can I drop it?
I'm good. I got 40 of them. Okay, open trade with Snick to get one, please. Do that again.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm a little all over the place today. Whoops, there's nothing there.
Plague, you're lucky I don't have all my wands on me.
That's what she said.
Snap.
All right, anybody else need it?
I do. I'm buying some oils real quick, though.
I will not forget your kindness.
All right, so starting with personals.
No,
I have.
we're not.
Oh, okay. Hardcore. Let's do it.
Well, actually, the first pull,
Yeah, let's get the rust out.
get the rust out. But other than that, we'll work on a flask. We're going to do it all. I'm pretty sure. I have confidence. I have a lot of confidence in this group that we're going to be really good.
Everybody
vibe-
here? Are we
yeah, the
ready for a
vibe-
flask?
Vibes are good tonight.
Corbin, UAV spec still?
Ryan, accept that.
You're asking if I have Stellar Drift? Yes.
Okay. I almost forgot to change back to it. That's the only reason why I asked.
I always play the Stellar Drift. It's great. I like the movement that it gives me.
Okay, anybody else need a Vantis rune? Let's see, people without it. Plague Wraith, Corbin, and Duran.
I have it. I just haven't used it yet.
So are we doing personal food the first pull?
Yeah.
Or not? Yes, okay.
Until we get the rust out.
And flasks did not go out yet, correct?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm ready to drop if you guys are ready.
I was waiting. I wanted to do a first pull to give everybody a feel for it first.
Okay.
Plague, take that. Remember, focus the boss, click the boss, blah, blah, blah.
The blah 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 is the important part.
Oh no, I'm in a different group this time.
Okay. No, I'll fix that shit up right away.
I'm gonna stand by who I usually stand by.
Yeah, I know Worm. Okay, so basically Worm and Torch prefer going with Ben, correct?
I don't do anything.
And Ryan.
I think it was me and Ryan.
You and Ryan? Torch doesn't matter? Okay. We've got, yeah. Okay. Here's how it's going to be. 3 and 4 are going to go with Moon. No, that's wrong. 3 and 4 are going to go with Square. 1 and 2 are going to go with Moon. Got it? Why do I have a marker on my head? Again, so it's been said. Lock rocks? Sure, here.
Did you say 1 and 2 with Moon? 2 and
1 and 2 with Moon, 3 and 4 with not Moon. I'm just trying to look at the balance of how it's going to work out, and the Infidelities grouping has one more person than the other, so whatever.
Then put me with Infi's group.
You are.
Then we're good.
1 and 2 with Moon, 3 and 4 with Square. So 3 and 4 with Infi, 1 and 2 with Puri. Okay, and by the way, when it gets to phase 3, because I'm that hopeful for us, immediately talking about it like this. Can he please be tanked, not in the middle, but to the edge, facing the middle, so that he pushes us back towards the middle? And then we're going to have to, like, because he's going to have to be tanked in 3 separate spots during that time. If you're familiar with what I'm talking about, Puri and Nymphy. And this is when he shrinks it in phase 3. So anyways, that's just one thing I was thinking. Also remember that the red circles have to go out. They explode first, so nobody can stand in them at first, but then they leave the red things and they have to be soaked. Healers, make sure you've got your AoE heals ready for that.
Remember, the small circles left over are much smaller than the big circles that explode.
But they have to be soaked.
Okay, my headset's back on now.
Did you at least have a good hit?
Yeah, I had a couple good ones. We're chilling now. I assume you guys went over boss stuff. I'm just gonna throw flowers on people.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Now I realize I'm in the wrong spot.
They cross right on Moon, sorry.
Yeah, that was bad on me.
Cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they
All know our groupies now, right? So remember AoE.
Special warrior,
exterminate.
Spare, you're gonna have to take a double one somewhere. You got 5 stacks. Don't move late.
Don't move right at the end.
I was sitting on top of everybody, because that's why I moved.
I hear you, but that's what caused
I'm just telling you what I did.
Fair enough, thank you.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Did I miss a thing? I'm at forward.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special
If he's got that mad threat.
Oh, we missed our debuff. I guess we're gonna have to take 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got a choice.
So big AoE this pull? Or this one?
Back on Puri.
How'd that miss?
What the
How'd
fuck?
that miss? That
What
didn't
the
even
fuck?
pass.
That literally never even went off.
Look, there's no ads.
No, it never went off.
That's what happened the last time too, right? There were like 2
There's
ads?
3 ads. Yeah, because
There was like 6 of. We were all fucking stacked up real hard there. Your
Alright,
knight
so we're standing in the red?
I think
Look,
he
I'm standing
turned
in it
right
right now.
before he cast it.
There.
Yeah, that one went through.
Yeah, but at this rate, half of the group's dead. Yeah, look, he's almost at 70. Yes, he's easy to get to 70 now. Super easy. I held off on DPS for most of that, just to see.
Yeah, it's almost not useless to do your 3 minutes at the first phase.
But the fact that the thing wasn't hitting us, that's weird. Alright.
Yeah.
Is at an end.
That was our rusty attempt.
Yeah, that was our wake-up call, actually. That's what I usually call that. Blow off the dust. Make sure you got your PvP gear put away.
Talk to me.
I know there's at least one of you right now is going, oh yeah.
Did you guys PvP last night?
We couldn't, unfortunately.
Are we doing personal food again?
No, Let's use good food. Let's use flasks.
Wrapping a feast.
By the way, Snick, you got my mail, right?
Flasks.
With the food stuff? So you can give it to whoever needs it?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. I believe so.
I just
Flasks
sent
are right
all the
outside the door.
feast food that I had, so.
Right, and I put it in the bank. Alright, everybody grab a flask, please.
You know what would be a really cool thing for the flasks if, like, it had some sort of indicator for how many flasks were left. Like
That
a
would be
visual.
cool. Like a countdown thing.
Yeah.
It would be. How many uses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody. The flasks thing's still here. I've asked nicely once. Now, please.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay, now make it disappear. Excellent, thank you.
May as well save myself one flask.
Okay, as we agree, we don't know why the fucking shit didn't hit us, but whatever, we got that attempt out behind us.
Yeah, that was weird. It hit Infi twice in that one phase.
Well, and then one just didn't even go off, which is even weirder.
Well, yeah, that was weird.
And we were all standing in front of it too, waiting for it to go off. I was expecting a ton of ads and 2 popped up.
I literally think that it spun and hit someone else because I got a stack drop and I wasn't even in the group.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
What was that?
Exterminate. Confess your sins, lest they consume. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Whoops, I misread that line.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we got 2 healers there?
That's fine, we just roll as it is.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Oh no.
Whoa. Wipe it.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Oh, unless you guys want practice. Keep going, actually. Practice. You might just be down 2 healers. Probably be better to wipe it now.
Yeah, I had dove into the red when he picked us up because of the wipe call.
4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna make you crawl.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful
4,
end.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I forgot he falls. Sorry. Should have ran into red.
jump off the edge.
Continue this defiance, and your suffering shall be eternal. Your rebellion is at an end.
Okay, watch where you're putting the lines, guys. That's all I can say to that.
Yeah, my bad.
Swear to God, folklore.
Got my lines crossed.
It's weird starting from the other side.
I have many,
Alright, food
many
down, please.
wares.
Thanks, Luke.
Sorry, we just got groceries delivered.
Fury, you got food?
There's one down.
Oh, there is one down. Sorry.
You end up roughly like here where I'm jumping, right?
Here, transmog. Right by Cud.
Bleed for the Grand Magistrate. Come on!
Alright, let's reset and go.
The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Stand still.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Rabbit to 5.
2, 1.
Be loyal. Rid my castle of these pests. One. Be cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything. Be cleanses the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Special call.
Rid my castle of these pests. Three, two, one. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Pump down on DPS. Slow down on DPS. Wait till this pick up and drop goes.
What happened there?
Get in. Okay, get into the next one.
Be cleanses the soul. It is time. Remember the place.
Diet Coke.
Crawl to me on your knees.
Oh, she's
Screws
in the
that.
middle though.
I will grant
Oh,
you
like,
a merciful
yeah, she's good there, right?
She should be.
Maybe.
I don't know.
No, because the ability is that you have to move X yards.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like a two-head strat. Yep, two-head.
Okay, keep going. Okay, watch out under your feet. Watch out for the blade.
Third set coming out.
Watch out for the next set. Watch out.
Hand in 7.
Remember, this is the time to get a little extra DPS on the boss, not on the guy on the side. We don't want. Okay, get through the mirror. Stay here for a sec. All right, go through again. Except for those with the blade debuff. Get rid of the other caster. Okay, watch out under your feet. Through the mirror. Then just stay there. The ads are all done, right?
The new ones are out.
New ones are out. All right, watch out under your feet now, guys. Times 3.
Hand in 7.
Yeah, we can't have those go off during Massacre.
Through the window. Tank down. Back through the window. Somebody just jumped off the edge. Alright, wipe it. We're done.
Come on, feast upon these meddlers.
So what was the issue there? Too many of the orange shit going out at one
Back
time?
through the window.
Well, no, the Crescendo went out at the same time as Massacre,
jumped
so I
off
had
the
to
edge.
move out of Crescendo into Massacre. And I think that
it's
killed like
going
3 or
to
4
happen
at the same time as Massacre.
on that second
so I had to
session.
move
You
out of
guys are gonna have to.
Crescendo
It's
into
gonna happen.
Massacre.
Yeah, it seems
Because
like a likely
it's
thing to
going
happen.
to
But
yeah, you're gonna have to be ready for it. There is no slowing it down because
yeah, it
those
seems
2
like a
melee
likely
mobs that
thing
are
to
right
happen,
there with
but-
Sire, they're gonna die
ready for it.
immediate. There is no slowing it down because of everything. Those 2 melee mobs that are right there with Sire, they're gonna die. Is going to happen immediate. There is in that period of time. So be ready for it. That's the only thing I can say.
I mean, if you want, we can hold off on the one off to the left or whatever one the range usually kills first till after Massacre, but that would just slow everything down, I think.
I agree. So I guess the best thing is to say is that just be ready on that second set of ads that yes, there's going to be a Massacre with Crescendo underneath your feet. I mean, you do have range to your advantage, Ryan. If you want, you can run closer to the middle, and it's a little cleaner. If that helps you. Because by the window, he's going to pull all of us to the wards in many ways. But by the mirror, it's really tight. But further from the mirror, it's a lot better. Especially for Massacre, I find.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's an extremely shitty overlap that's going to kill several people every time, but that's...
I know, but do you see where I'm coming from about it not being avoidable, though? Like, we could stop doing DPS to the ads, but there's still gonna be DPS on the ad. Let's just see what we can do. I get your point, Ryan. I'm not trying to minimize it.
No, I know, you're good. I get what you mean, it's pretty shitty.
It's just shitty, yeah, it's really comes down to it. It's a shitty time.
Let's circle it.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Exterminate this vermin.
Splatter them across your walls.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Oh. Crossed it in the middle and then you moved right at the end.
Didn't want to cross it on the tanks.
Vanity will cost you everything.
Divine Moon.
Confess your sins, lest they come.
Ah. Oh, come on, guys. Okay.
Are we going in red? Because we've had better
Yeah,
starts.
let's just wipe it now. We got 2 dead too early. And one of them being a healer is bad news, without a res possible.
I tried to eat a lap rat until he killed me first.
Nope, again, that was me. I was talking when I should have been pressing Mana Tide, Healing Tide. So we didn't have any healing.
Congrats, Local. You're killing your friends. Nice job.
No, I think that was because I killed myself there.
Oh.
I have many. We need to kill some Necro Lords.
I didn't even know that was an achievement.
No, neither did I until we all started getting it like earlier this week or last week.
On this fight, for
on
some
this fight.
reason.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Food or personal food?
I'm doing
feel
personal
free.
food because
I'm
we need
doing
to
personal.
figure this shit out.
No, we've got it figured out. It's stupid little things that are happening. That's all. It's just like, you know, very little wiggle room. Everything has to happen properly. And sometimes when one little thing it drops off, it'll, yeah. The lines seem to be causing us a little bit of issue.
So people are eating personal food, it looks like? I'm just making sure before I
Yes,
start.
eat personal food.
Okay. Because there were like 2 messages there.
Gotcha.
Line goes. If you get the line, make it longer. Longer seems to be better, then it gives people more room to get in it. And at the very end, the last 1 to 2 seconds that before that line detonates, make sure you don't move left or right. Don't move left or right. You're going to kill somebody.
Yeah.
With that one, the other line was moving, and when they ended on the tanks. Which is why I moved, and then Miss Mana Tide, or Healing Tide, and we died.
Oh well.
That was my fault.
Well,
It's just-
I don't want. Yeah, it happened. We all
Not
know.
just you. It's a lot of people are just moving right at the very end, and that little bit of movement is either going to get somebody out of the line, or it's going to get somebody into a cross of the line, and it's going to kill them.
Basically, if you got the circle, stretch out the line. Stretch out the line, and don't worry about your DPS because that doesn't matter at that point. And try to get it away from people. But to get there to a spot and then just stay there.
3, 2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they curse. Your vanity will cost you everything. Cleanses the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Special point.
Exterminate. Confess your sins, lest they curse. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul. Exterminate.
Slow down DPS. Slow down on DPS. Really slow down on DPS. Now stop
No
DPS.
dots.
Now stop.
No dots.
We gotta heal. Heal like people up, please. We need heals.
Nope. Alright, so you called to stop DPS, but I think that was confusing because the ads didn't go down as soon as you did that.
Ads still have to die. Okay, I apologize, but I mean the fact
Come on,
is,
that shouldn't have to be said out loud, though.
But it obviously is what happened.
Yeah, it does look like what happened.
Yeah, I mean, that it is what happened, but yeah, it shouldn't need to be said that we still have to kill the ads.
you still have to kill the ads. Yes, I apologize if I confused people on that side of things. It's just that he was at 73%, and I didn't want to push him because the whole crew people needed to get down to 2. So that, or we do have the option of getting more people down faster. Just means more ads.
You saw it. You saw him at 73 when you started calling out no DPS?
Yes.
Weird. I saw him at 75, so I was losing my mind. I was like, "Are you sure? You got 5%."
It was at 75 when it was originally started to be said.
I said slow DPS at 75, which meant just slow down. Like, you know, don't hammer it like it's your God-given right to hit that button. But the slowing DPS is not stopping DPS, and then stop DPS was because he was at 73 and we needed that. But I guess we didn't DPS the ads. That's as far as it goes. So whatever. I know what I'm gonna do. It's okay. But we're doing great DPS. I see Soul Striver at 3.2k. Keep it up, Heather. We can make this happen. Make the magic happen. Again, we're gonna get something. It's just gonna click, and he's dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Being cleanses the soul.
Never ads. Leave me dead. Okay, get to the next stage.
Cleanses the soul.
Alright. Yeah. Probably too far now.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Cleanses the soul.
Play him down.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Special code.
Rid my castle of these pests.
Make sure we get our debuffs out. Kill the ads.
Keep it slow on the ball.
Kill the ads. Easy on the easy on the boss. Okay, after this we destroy the boss. Make sure the heals are there.
Obsidian 10.
I got it.
Here we go.
Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit.
I had mastery up.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Torch.
Servants, remove this wreck
Keep going.
from my
Twinned horse.
Okay, watch under your feet. Crescendo's coming out. Blade debuff. Watch the blade debuff. Put some DPS in on Sire.
cut you down.
Through the mirror. Stay here. Okay, back through the mirror, except for if you have the blade debuff.
Scream for me.
Clear the ad on the side. Watch for your feet. Crescendo's coming out right away. Watch your feet. GPS on fucking Sire. Go through the mirror. Stay there. More ads. Kill the side ad. Watch under your feet.
Darn it.
Massacre, be careful. Through the mirror.
Me too.
Yeah, I got myself
Two heals
punted.
down.
Okay. We're, well. Alright, off the edge. Very good attempt. Not further. Okay, good cover, actually. Healers, be careful, please.
These are just the lower HP, adjustments we gotta make, right? That's what it looks like.
I was already making some adjustments on the fly there. I don't know if you noticed, but that's fine. That got us better. Basically, what I'm doing is that I'm controlling my DPS since it seems to be high-ish. So I'm slowing it down and speeding it up at times, and we'll see how that goes.
Like that time we had 2 sets of crescendo right at the entrance to where we go through the mirror, so that would have sucked if we weren't already wiped.
Right.
That's just timing. It's just
Yeah.
I'm sure this difference is from just the fact that HP is lower on the mobs. That's all.
So I'm noticing one thing. I think I noticed it too. When we go through the mirror, the blade does his thing with debuff or whatever. Because people are so worried to run through the mirror or back through the mirror, they're dropping those blobs right on top of the entrance to the mirror on the other one.
Okay.
When we're at our main spot, they do a really good job of dropping them on the side. But when we go through the mirror the first time, and then the sword does the bloods, they're dropping them right by the mirror because they're probably on their way back through the mirror.
Right, because when we go back through the mirror the second time, the blade comes out, and I always say back through the mirror unless you have the blade. Because they're supposed to drop it behind. Like, if you get the blade debuff when we have to go back through the mirror the second time, not like the first time we go there, and then we sit there, and then we take care of shit, and then all of a sudden the blade debuff comes out again, and we have to run through the mirror to get the other side done. But if you have the blade debuff, take 2 seconds, wait, let it hit, then go back through the mirror.
Drop it off on the sides because when we all
Yes.
come through the mirror, we're all basically spawning right on top of those blobs.
Yeah, so drop it like you normally would, then go through the mirror.
Yes.
Druids cheat. It's just the fucking paladin.
I rely on people dying to do my DPS.
It's just a stupid fucking mechanic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleanses the soul. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul.
Averaging 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They're in my castle, pests. Cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
Oh shit, Dudu, you and me missed it.
Yeah, I thought he was pointed another direction.
Me too. Me too.
Ravage at 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Exterminate.
Doo-doo, Snake, you both need to take both these.
Yeah.
Cleanses the soul. Your vanity will
We're
cost
not
you
dead.
everything.
What's going on with the healing?
I'm not feeling it. There's ads still up.
Really?
I'm still doing about
I didn't think I
6K.
saw any.
I saw 2 up when we got hit.
There were
At
a
least
bunch
2
Yeah, how
up.
much more can we heal?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, no, I didn't. It just seemed that we were low and when we went in the air, but if we were low because of the ads, okay, that's something we can fix.
any time that we're low going into an explosion like that is because there's ads still up.
So that time the ads spawned close. There was a bunch of ads close to the wall. They might not have been seen or in people's AOE's.
Those ones were
Gotcha.
almost gone. I had them.
Well, in situations like that too, it's personal responsibility. Just pop a health stone or a defensive.
Well, agreed. It just, yeah.
Can we get some more hellstones, please?
Right there.
2, 1.
Your will be your downfall. 3, 2, 1. Pain cleanses the soul. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Special point.
They're in my castle. Yes. Cleanses the soul. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Don't stand so close.
Savage coming.
3, 2, 1. Special point.
They're in my castle, these pests. Pain cleanses the soul.
Sure, those ads are going.
Slow DPS, slow DPS.
We're okay. Just let him get it off.
Okay, get it off again. Yep.
Cleanses the soul.
Get him there.
Faltering on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Hold on.
Pretty full.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
All right, go. Everybody knows their targets. Get ready for underneath your feet.
George
DPS on
Blam.
Sire.
Scream for me.
Through the window.
To the wall.
Thank you. Okay, stay here. All right, everybody with impale, stay here. Everybody else through. All right, now we go through. Watch out for massacre now. Okay, watch out under your feet. Get some more DPS in. Whoa. Okay, through the window. Stay here. Watch under your feet now. Be careful, be careful. This is going to be a bad one. This is the one Ryan hates. But there you go, you lived. It's the way to go. Keep it up. Through the mirror.
Watch your feet.
I'm not staying, right?
Not staying. It's only a short party. Okay, those with the blades stay here. Everybody else through the window. Now everybody through the window. Now we get them to 40%. Okay, kill that extra ad. Tanks, start transitioning to one side. Pick it, I don't care. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Kill those ads. Where's Torchum, by the way?
Back up the gateway left.
Okay, through the window. I'm not joking. Start killing these ads.
Ah, lost the tank.
Get him up.
Lost
Now
the
we
other
lost
tank.
the other tank. Watch your feet. Through the mirror. You get the gist of what we're going with here? Well, this is almost win phase, by the way, guys.
Phase 3 isn't exactly win phase.
No, I know. But it's closer to being win.
I has a question.
Yes.
When you told the tanks to move to pick a side, why are we moving there?
Because those ads have to die.
Yeah, the ads have to go quick.
So we're just moving towards a set of ads.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And I was vague because I figured they understood what I meant.
Yeah,
Well,
the
I've
reason
known
is because the only ad that's left when they start moving is that ranged ad, so they might as well go to do something productive at that point.
Now, are we always going to be moving from the same spot? Because if we could get a demon gateway there to quickly move there as a group, I feel like that'd make it a lot easier because that transition is hella sketchy.
Yep. No, and we can put gates, so no problem at all.
Okay, I was gonna say because that if we could all just hit those gateways and move over there real quick as a group, I think that's a lot easier because we can start throwing immediately group heals and stuff on people. It just seems kind of.
When we're getting those crescendos through the window, I'm thinking that it's either we need to relax our DPS on the ad that's dying last, because there's one that's dying like right as he's pulling us in, or we just need to find a way to pump harder on him. I'm not sure which way to go.
Well, here's the thing: is that to facilitate change, to actually make him die slower, I stopped DPSing the left-hand ad. I'm just focusing Sire now myself the whole time, hoping that would slow it down enough.
Well, I think on that one the ads are actually dying too slow because it's blowing up as we're getting pulled in, and it's blowing up actually after we go through the thing because the crescendo's ending up on the other side. So I think that might be a
It's
bad
the
idea.
melee ads that aren't dying fast enough then.
Yeah, it's normally I think it's the right-hand melee ad, but I mean in the end though, one of them is just not dying quite fast enough.
All right, well.
So I don't know. That's what I've noticed too, because both times we've made it to that point, we've had the crescendo on the other side of the mirror. So my thought is maybe instead of you focusing on Sire, maybe just do the melee ads instead, and we'll take care of the ranged one. Just a thought.
Yeah,
to maybe get it down faster.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
I was
Trying
just
to find something
I'm trying to help
constructive to do
pacing.
with it.
No, but I was just trying to help with pacing myself. Without
Yeah,
telling
it's just
anybody.
I noticed too when you go through and you've got all that orange shit right as you're teleporting in and you're disoriented because you sometimes aren't facing the way you think you'd face. It's all fucky.
Okay, definitely. Let's do this.
How many wipes did Nizoth take us?
Mike!
Less.
Mike! Good damn it.
Mike.
Does this boss like literally not move unless you hit him? Because like I am perilously close.
I've face pulled him before, so he does.
He has a hitbox like any other.
Some bosses don't activate until you touch them. There are a few.
Everybody just spam him with whispers.
Do it now. Go.
He's AFK.
He's gonna come back to like
He's
9,000 pop-up
His
bubbles.
character just moved.
Oh, it's alive. It's alive. He's alive.
He has no flask though.
Better give him a second to close all the whisper windows.
5, 4,
He's only got 12 of them.
2, 1.
Cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Ravage in 5.
4,
Hands down.
2, 1.
It's pretty brutal last second. Crossed him.
Well, some people died to that.
Are we dying?
No, keep going. We'll suffer with 2.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to eat dinner real fast.
Well, you got lots of time to enjoy.
No.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Ravage is up. In 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special code.
They're in my castle, these pests. Fear cleanses the soul.
Take the total mating.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Cut, did you have the totem res?
Nope.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Well, now I'm. Oh, that's.
Exterminate this beast time. Remember your place. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
I'm dead.
3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Did we lose a tank too?
Nope, we lost a healer.
Sirs, remove this refuse from my seat. Scream for me!
Watch the ground. Watch the ground.
And 1.
Back through. Watch out for massacre.
And 9. And going out.
Here. Hey, stay here.
Handle this Scream for me!
This
Add
is
on
an
the left.
example of too much tolerance in that mirror.
Massacre in 4.
Well, the people who are in melee who get the thing.
So those
Banded 4.
bloods in front of the mirror aren't even from the people that are getting it. It's from melee sitting in front of the boss that are getting hit on her way back. I watched because she hit the 3 people that actually got marked, came back to the boss and hit like 6 other people, which immediately dropped all those puddles and gave everybody dots.
Oh, you were
Okay, we
referring
gotta
to
go
bloods,
back.
not to crescendo.
Let's jump off the edge, guys.
Cabal, feast upon these members.
You're talking about the blade debuff because people are standing in it as it because somebody comes through who has the blade debuff and it's hitting the group. Is that what
That's
you're
not
saying?
the only thing that drops the blood.
I thought his original concern was the crescendo hitting at the other side of the mirror right as we went through, not the blood puddles. So never mind.
Blood puddles is another problem that we've got to worry about.
Yeah, the blood puddles was what I was talking about.
And the blood puddles should be either on the full left or full right-hand side, but they shouldn't be in the middle.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though, is that those blood puddles that are getting dropped from in the middle, it's not by the people that are actually marked with the debuff. They're either going to the left or the right. It's either as it leaves the boss or it's coming back to the boss, it's clipping 4 to 5 to 6 melee. Because I'm watching the entire raid just explode with that bleed dot, too.
What you're saying is that when it's going to go out, the melee got to move.
Well, it's basically on the people that get the blade debuff. They need to position themselves, look at where the arrow is going to go between them and the next target to make sure they're not sending it through the rest of the group.
Right.
But then it returns to the boss.
Yeah, but on the return, I don't think it actually does anything anymore. I think what's happening is one of the arrows is making it pass through the group.
Well, so it starts from wherever Remoria is sitting next to the boss, right? So the first arrow is what's hitting a bunch of melee.
Does Remoria go through the mirror when you guys go through the mirror, or does it stick around and do its ravage first?
Remoria follows the off tank, which will either be me or Imphy, and we're kind of tanking it opposite of the boss.
So do you stick around when it casts the ravage or whatever too? This might be the issue. I don't know.
I stick around long enough to make sure it's doing its thing, and then I go to the portal as well.
Okay, so you make sure it shoots out and then you go. Okay.
But Remoria is kind of a wild card. It moves around a whole bunch. Sometimes it's being tanked, sometimes it's not. Me and Imphy try to pick it up and alter as we can.
Yeah, basically, DPS needs to just look at where Remoria's at before she stabs people. Like where she's gonna go and just get out of the way.
All right, we just got to clean up the little things, it seems like. I mean, it sucks, but yeah. Ty? Mike, did you finish your dinner? It's important. We need to know.
Yeah, I finished it before you guys sent me a message. I got done already, so.
I'm back.
All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Ravage in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Exterminate this vermin.
We're like pre-running too much.
Cleanses the soul. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul.
Hands down.
Ravage incoming.
They're in my castle, these pests. Cleanses the soul. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Gotcha.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Servants, remove this refuse from my
Carding coming up.
Shockwave.
cut you down.
Tuned voice.
Impaling one.
Scream for me.
And it's 3.
Shadows consume you.
Impaling one.
Okay, get out of the way of the impale. Go back through the mirror.
Scream for me.
Tuned voice.
Warrior, massacre these welts.
Watch under your feet. Through the window. Stay here.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Impaling 5.
I will cut you down.
Impale one out.
Watch your feet. Times 300.
Darn it.
Through the window.
Don't accept that.
Watch out for the blade to go out. Watch your feet.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, Dot's got
Back
it.
through the window.
I stepped through the window, I got punted off.
Kill the other ad.
Tanks are down.
Fuck. Alright, off the edge. That felt like it was going so well, though, seriously. It was going smoothly up until it wasn't, I guess.
That time the Dots got it really late, and they came out like as we were getting ready to go through the mirror.
Is at an end.
I thought the pacing was good.
Well, that's just the only explanation for the crescendo hitting when we're on the opposite side of the arena, you know?
I got a feast down.
Well, we seem to be doing fine up until, like, I don't know what's going on. I can't pin it. If anybody else can, please help. But it seems like we're doing fine, and then all of a sudden...
Looks like we're losing people to Massacre too often.
Yeah,
Like,
but Massacre's easy to avoid.
I mean, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing is it's like, it always seems like someone dies to Massacre and then it just kind of chains.
Yep, I died to Massacre that time.
Not tying to Massacre, greater than DPS.
Right, because he doesn't have an enrage timer, right?
No, he doesn't.
His softest rage is the floor disappearing in phase 3.
Right. That's phase 3.
Yeah, and if we get to that point, we're gonna... if it's DPS versus the floor disappearing, we're probably gonna win that one. Assuming people are alive.
Yeah, that's the thing is we just got to get smoothly to that point. At 40%, we blow Bloodlust. And then, honestly, it's balls to the wall. Blow all your cooldowns and go crazy.
And watch out for more shit.
Yeah, but we've talked about phase 3 already.
That's not actually doing phase 3 though. We
Well-
can talk about the fight all we want, but
Okay, well,
it's
yeah,
not gonna
let's do
kill
it. Let's
Ready.
go.
Yeah, let's get through phase 2 reliably first. How's that?
Well, the thing is that we're ending it out 50% roughly, which is 10% away from phase 3.
2, 1.
Which honestly could get...
Cleanses the soul. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul.
Ravage in 5.
4, 3, 2.
Still too ad.
Exterminate. Cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything. Cleanses the soul.
Ravage in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They're in my castle, these pests. Cleanses the soul. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Hands down.
It is time we remember your placements. Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Torsham's not looking very good right now.
Yep. Nope.
Does my body end up on the bottom at any point?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Okay.
Servants, remove
Oh no!
refuse from my sight.
Where are you?
It res me at the top.
Really?
He's at the top after I fell.
I was afraid of that. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I should have just declined and waited, but it was. Now we know.
Flap, right?
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Hand in 5.
Turned horse.
Hand going out.
Through the window.
Tail in 5.
Get Impale out of the group. Through the window. Watch out for Massacre.
Tail in 3.
Watch under your feet. Through the window. Stay here.
Tail in 5.
Watch Massacre.
Oh shit! I got.
Hand in 5.
Turned horse.
Watch below your feet. And run.
We need a CD. Good anything?
I had one when I res. But I got impaled.
Turned horse.
On him.
Come on! Feast upon these meddlers!
Watch the Impale.
Cut you down!
Guys are up.
Watch Massacre. Now you guys could be transitioning to those side dudes. And there's a mob, by the way, on the other side still.
There's a gateway to their mind.
Wrong side.
Turned horse.
Look, there's 3 ads over there. Alright, just wipe it.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Gotta watch the random deaths, please.
Well, I got killed in the air because it wasn't tough.
Yeah, and I got punted. I don't know.
I think when someone dies by crescendo, it knocks you back like 2.5 yards.
Gotcha.
It's like a blast towards all players, and it knocks you back.
Yeah, the orange thing punted you.
Yeah, I try not to be by the edge, but that time I was, so.
Alright, well, just a lot of random shit going on in this fight. We know that. Just gotta avoid it all and win. It's not so hard, right?
Nope.
Avoid all the poop. Eat the foods.
Do the stuff.
Get the loot.
Hell yeah, loot.
I just want the achievement.
We are going to get this. It's just everybody's got to get used to the mechanics and avoid all, like, there's a lot of personal responsibility that I can't do anything about. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can slow down on killing ads, but then that'll slow us down overall. Or we could speed up on ads, but then that'll do a whole different thing. Basically, we just got to get to 40%, is my opinion. Well, we have to do that 2 sides no matter what. We'll get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Cleanses the soul. Your hubris amassed a
That's one way to make the ads disappear.
confess your sins, lest they curse.
Ravage in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special call.
Rid my castle of these pests. Confess your sins, lest they curse. Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Ravage in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special call.
Rid my castle of these pests. Cleanses the soul. Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul.
Perfect.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Perfect.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me!
Tuned horse.
Watch under your feet times 3.
Hand in 10.
That was easy to manage.
Handed going out in 1.
New window. You have to come back.
Tail
Wait a
in
second.
3.
Okay, we can go back. After the impale.
I will cut you down.
Tuned horse.
Massacre these rats.
Watch your feet.
Shindo coming out.
Hand in 3.
Just stay here.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. I will cut you down.
Tuned horse.
Watch your feet.
Tuned horse.
Tank. Get him up, get him up, get him up.
through the window.
Lay your hands down.
Stay here for a sec. Okay. Go back now. Get rid of that ad.
Gate's on left side.
There's only one ad.
They're always in.
Two more up on the other platform.
Okay, get to the other platform here. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Okay, the ads have to go. Watch your feet. Through the window. Stay here. Kill shit. Left ad if you want first.
Hell.
Hand in 5.
Through the window.
Watch Crescendo's probably coming from the one end. And
Yep,
another
watch
set.
out, watch out, watch out.
Two of them. That's all the ads, right?
That's
Yeah,
it.
yep.
He's at 40%. Transition to the middle.
Five.
Watch your feet.
Porch,
Is that all the
don't accept
ads?
this yet?
Are all the
Alright,
ads
Porch, you're
dead?
good, you're good, you're good.
Okay, drag him to a corner. Bloodlust. There, so keep him there. Get close.
Mark back 1.
Get back close again.
Circles
Okay.
out.
Circles out.
You ready to soak?
Don't soak them yet.
Soak
Now
now.
soak them. Get back. Get away
Roaring,
from this.
roaring, roaring.
Just go back to
Trank
soaking.
this.
Soak again.
Tranking.
Tank down.
No res yet.
No res.
He's gonna need huge heals.
Get out of the zone. Get to the next one. Put your back into the corner, Ben. Watch push back.
She goes out.
Throw.
Get ready to soak.
Big soaks.
Second set.
More
Get him out.
circles.
Soak him.
We need people soaking.
Dead.
Get in.
Aww.
Too many stacks.
You got further.
Wow. Okay, so what was that thing that killed us at the end? Smoldering iron?
We didn't soak.
They didn't run in, or?
And then went
okay.
boom. Yeah, no, it was just a missed soak that exploded.
Popped balloon.
On the upside, I died to something new.
Right? That's fun.
Add one more mechanic to your list.
Okay, that was really well done there.
Can we do Fatal Finesse twice in a row? The red circles at the end?
Yeah.
The red circles, what about them?
They
First,
have it back to back.
yeah, they did happen back to back. That was unfortunate.
Oh, I thought I was kind of close to the red circle, so whenever I got hit with one, I was like, fuck it, I'll just die so the mechanic doesn't actually trigger.
But it still drops the pool on the ground.
Maybe. I didn't die fast enough.
Well, you should be living, but yeah. Basically, we drop the pool, and then whoever drops it can start soaking it immediately, but other people need to help. It only needs about 3 people per soak, so we got lots of people, so it can happen. You just got to remember about the pushback that's also going to happen too. Be ready for it. But we're there, guys. That was what, 26%?
Yeah, we need phase 1 and 2 to go exactly like that every time, and then we'll get this guy down.
There's not enough fucking money in the world, Bull, to make me do that.
That is a very, very presumptive statement.
Amount of money that he could legitimately put forth.
4,
You said in the world.
2, 1.
I changed my statement.
Cleanses the soul.
Streams cross-side.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Ravage and Cod.
Adds by the door.
2, 1. Special point.
Cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything.
I see a Flappy Bird.
It's fine.
The soul.
Ravage and Cod.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special point.
They're in my castle, these pests. Cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Wow, how was that for exact?
Ooh.
As long as he's casting it, I don't think he can be interrupted.
I think we lost some people though.
Not yet.
Maybe.
We did?
Maybe. No, Diet Coke. I thought she was dead. Sorry.
Phase 2.
Put
She
hands
had a
down.
sliver.
Don't burn light hands there. Oh, soul died.
Yeah.
Ice block. Oh.
No, I can't hit anything.
Yeah, I know.
From my sight.
Shockwave.
Cut you down.
Tuned force.
I'm feeling one.
Watch your feet. There's another one, and there's going to be another one right away too. Right now.
Hand and Cod.
In the window. Stay here. Watch the impale. Go through the window.
Tuned force.
Massacre these weapons.
Impale going out.
Massacre. Watch out for the floor. Crescendo. Through the window. Just stay here.
This filth.
Impale in 5.
Scream for me.
Watch out for Massacre.
Crescendo times 3. Now times
And in 4.
The window. Okay, we gotta go back. Not yet. Yet.
Turned horse. Ain't going down.
Impale going out in 1.
Can we move the boss to new ads?
Okay, get over to the next boss. Watch over Massacre.
I'm drinking.
Through the window. Watch out, we're gonna get a fucking bullshit when we get there right away. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Watch
Mark
over
a
the line.
skull on a particular ad.
Through the window.
Be flames.
I don't have a cooldown, sorry.
Tank down. Second tank down.
Should be able to get them both up, right?
Turned horse.
I showed restraint.
We can do it.
Well, you're the only healer with mana, so.
Oh, the tank died.
Boo! Alright, well. No tanks, let's go. Stand in the things. Soak, soak, soak. Get back out to it. Ouch.
Yay!
Nice!
Damn.
That's a lot of achievements.
Everybody was waiting on them Necrolords.
Yeah, I thought we won there.
I have many wares.
Where's that under?
Okay, I can call that out, by the way. I realized that I hadn't called moving out to the side, yet some of us had already moved.
Can we summon a quill?
Yeah.
Get an even 20?
Oh.
And hopefully this doesn't totally wreck your entire cadence.
Oh no.
Quills on ads.
And can we get some more lock rocks, please? Thank you.
Does it do any good to damage the sword?
I bought one tank though. What was that?
Does it do any good to damage the sword, or does it just?
It's shared
goes away?
damage, so you can damage the sword and put that damage will copy over to Sire.
Okay.
Yeah, you really should be cleaving all attack.
Oh, really? You can cleave to the sword? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Always,
okay.
always dot up the sword if I can.
I mean, I accidentally dot it when tab targeting, but I didn't realize I need to at least try to.
Yeah, at
actively
least.
work on it.
At least, you can also before you when it drops down, you can target it a little bit easier. I just drop most of my dots on my instances on it, and then do instances on Denarius, and then go to the ad.
I've switched from the ranged ad to the melee ones just so I make sure they die before we go through that mirror.
Yeah.
So, just a heads up. Done that like the last 2 polls, and it seems like it went better.
Yeah, we're good.
I just hit agony on everything so I can produce more soul shards.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're sure. You got sure.
Worcestershire sauce.
5, 4.
Pick one. Moon. You're on Moon, Quill.
You will face your arrogance. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they curse. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
Damn, that line was short.
There's not much room to move at the wall.
Yeah.
Ooh, long run.
I used my thing.
Thank you.
Pain cleanses the soul. Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
81%.
Ravage at 5. Still some ad.
3, 2, 1.
Exterminate
77.
cleanses the soul.
They are crossing. Stay out of the line.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Oh,
Jesus, dude.
2 perfect transitions. Look at that.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a mercy.
Still makes me clench.
3, 2.
Huck her up, Buttercup.
Phase 2.
Oh yeah.
This is it. Come on.
Servants, remove this darkness from my sight.
Shockwave.
Cut you down.
Tuned burst.
Alright, watch your feet. And again.
Shockwave.
Hand in 5.
Tuned burst.
Through the window. Stay here.
Tail going out.
Okay, we can go back eventually. 1 sec, wait for the impale. You don't have it, you can go through the window though. Basically, if you don't have impale, you can go through the window.
Tuned burst.
Alright, through the head. Watch out for massacre now, guys, on your feet.
Damn, I got some bullshit debuff.
Impale going out.
Watch your feet. Watch out for impale. Through the window. Just stay here.
Guardian.
Tail 5.
Kill the left hand dude. This will be that one. Did I just unmark a tank?
Maybe it doesn't matter.
You guys can't stand in the line of the rabbit. You guys
Shit.
know that, right?
I got knocked off.
His reses. Bring him up.
Wow.
It's okay. Through the window. Okay, we need to go back. Except for the impale people. Don't go. Kill the other ad.
Come on! Feast upon these meddlers!
Heads out.
Gates are out, by the way.
Cut you down.
Ah, the
Alright.
tank.
Get him up.
Don't take it.
Too late.
I want to say you probably want to get his
Come over to the
massacred.
left-hand side, guys. We've got everything over here, please. Kill the left-hand mob first. He's dead. Watch under your feet now.
Oh, that's fine.
Through the window.
No, just get the fuck out.
Stay away from him. Alright. Now, go to the right-hand side here.
Dead tank,
Watch
dead
the
healer.
impale.
Man, hands down.
That one got fucked up. We didn't move over soon enough.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
I'm gonna put up a yellow and an orange marker so that I can clearly say which side we're going to, because that's having everybody's getting a little confused there, it seems. We've got the first part side to side, cool. It's that last transition we get the sloppy on.
The Warlock puts the portal up. It seems pretty obvious to me which side we're going to.
True.
It's the portal. We're just not paying attention.
I don't know, but I'm giving it so that it's clear. It helps in me saying, instead of saying we're going to the left side, now I can just say we're going to there. There is a lot going on. I can understand if some people can get a little overwhelmed. But we're almost there, you know.
I'm dying to camera angles. Like I'm
Well, yes,
running
it's a
through
thing.
and it's just like, ooh, wow, that was stupid. Yeah.
Yes, it's a thing in this fight, and unfortunately there's FA you can do about it. You just gotta roll with it. And
Did
deal
you
with
say
it.
FA instead of fuck all?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I knew what you were trying to censor yourself with.
I mean, I was confused.
Well, I mean, I gotta be careful, you know. I don't want to offend anybody. It's a very delicate ground
Right.
here.
You gotta lock portal up, please.
Fuck you trying to say? There's children in here or something?
Yep.
Did you say fuck you trying or
you.
fuck you China? I heard fuck you China.
Need a clicker in the back, please.
You talking to me? I said fuck you trying to.
Okay.
Oh, God,
it
that was
ran
terrible.
together just well
It-
enough
it
that I
did,
heard fuck
yeah.
you China instead.
No. Well, fuck you, China. Snake, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's how it sounded.
Just all like rolling in together.
I think we have guild rules against that kind of speech, however.
Kinda.
Language.
That's just Canadian law. You're confusing it.
All right, A. You know what this is all about? So why don't you get your asses out of your keisters and like fucking put your foot down in the hack and get yourself
Wow.
ready
That's bad.
to get some
is
fucking
really
score
bad.
some points there, okay? All of this shit,
Someone,
you know,
someone
A,
hit him. Someone hit him with like a thick.
it's going in the house.
Someone
Or a
smacked you with a
super
bag
deep
of
Going
milk.
in the house. All the rocks in the house. Let's go.
Okay.
I love it.
Why haven't you
Smack him with a
apologized
bag of
yet?
milk.
3, 2.
I'm sorry if that annoyed you.
There you go. Now we
Okay.
can win.
Can we mark that tank again?
Yes, please.
Start that line.
Vanity will cost you everything. Beware cleanses the soul.
We'll call it. You're at 5 still, buddy.
I'm in the door, can't move any.
Ravage in 5.
Yeah, I got 2.
2, 1.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Stop moving.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Ravage in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special code.
Rid my castle of these pests. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Ooh, we're getting really close here.
We're it's just okay. Just stop for a second.
Line hands down.
This is it right here. Just do it.
It worked.
Fuck,
Ooh, I got killed in the.
Crawl to
Yeah.
me on your knees.
At least my body's at the bottom now.
Grant you a merciful end.
4,
Cut and Samara did not make it.
2, 1.
No, I got killed in the blast kneeling phase.
I didn't make it.
No, and diet.
I had stacks. Just attrition killed me before I could even crawl on my knees.
So many dead to be
We got
continuing.
3 dead.
I mean,
Feels like a
Yeah.
reset.
Yeah, let's just jump off the edge.
it's a waste of time at this point.
Yeah. Well, you can. At this point, you can do it. There's attrition of 2 is okay, but 3, yeah.
Were never my equal.
And probably no D-reses, right?
No.
Is that
No, I got Infi up as soon as we landed.
So, all right, that's fine. Let's do it again. Yeah, no, I get you, Ben.
I have many lucky tools you like.
So we need to like slow it down just a little bit so we can get healed up before we get on our knees.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sorry, all I heard there was on our knees. Can we
I said-
repeat that statement?
I said we need to slow it down just a little bit on that last phase so we can get healed up before we get on our knees.
Is that what you tell all the girls?
I know, right?
Wow, I'm surprised I,
like to
missed
ease in
all
on
of that.
Because he did the slam thingy that took away our stack and then immediately teleported us, and I was at like 5% health. And you literally can't do anything during that part, so I died instantly.
Well, when I heard everybody call slow DPS, I threw 2 renews on myself because I was low as well. So it's a good time
Yeah.
to hit a defensive.
Yeah, I probably
even-
should have done that. I was just thinking that it wasn't going to be quite that close.
Even put a regrowth and a rejuve on you too, cut. Like right before we phased. It still just was like just not enough. 100 damage overkill there.
No, I have no qualms about healing myself a smidge if needed.
Since you guys thought Conclave was tough.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Arrogance. 3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
What the?
You stood in the cross?
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Cleanses the soul.
5.
Not getting anywhere near that cross that time.
Confess your sins, lest they
Two parallel line.
That's what they do in the vids.
Okay, go heal.
cleanses the soul.
Cross is bad.
So whoever was moving that line, don't move it so far to the side. Move it back. Just back it up and lengthen the line. Don't move it to the side. You're killing people.
Yeah, let people move to you.
Cleanses the soul.
We're at 73.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
Push it hard.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Job.
The Royce when we land.
Service, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me.
Impale in 5. Impale going out.
Last crescendo.
And 5. And going out.
Okay, it's good to go back. Watch the impale. Stay here.
Scream for me.
Last turn 2.
Carve screams from their flesh.
Watch out below your feet.
Impale in 1.
Cut you down.
And going out.
Just stay here.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
Impale in 3.
Cut you down. Carve screams from their flesh. Cut you down.
Kill that last guy before you get pulled in.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that's both
There was-
ganks.
There
Okay.
was a crescendo right on the other side of the mirror.
Alright, drop it.
Like it's hot.
Damn, I thought we timed it good enough that it went just before.
Yeah, I thought it was timed well too, but I guess not.
Meddlers.
In the end, that one melee ad just needs to die just a little bit quicker.
Your rebellion is at an end.
Well, we are down 2 as in sin, so like maybe we should pay more attention to that one.
I have
Well, yeah. Pay attention to the, like, I've switched to the melee ads.
Yeah, I've stopped attacking other than throwing dots on the ranged one as well.
Because the ranged one's going down fine. But the melee ones need help. All right, everybody, let's get set up. I know it's been a long night of wiping and it's hard. We're just so close, and I hope you guys can feel it. We're really, really close.
Oh, I feel it. No lube.
Bite the pillow, going in dry.
I guess.
No lidocaine, no lube. We got this.
It's a raw dog kind of evening. Let's go, raw dogs. Ready, check, go.
Raw dog. Can we change our guild name to that?
The raw
we'll be
dog.
Raw dog.
I still have a guild named Weenus, so it might stand.
Nice one, Fury.
5, 4, 3,
Jesus,
like
Fury.
raw dogs only.
That's why I have so many kids. Oh my god.
You guys need to learn to just extend the line instead of crossing them.
Got out of it.
I'll extend your line.
That's fine, as long as it's not killing people, I don't care.
Lay your hands down.
Ravage 5.
4, 3, 2.
Already have one down.
Yeah, Dak, go
It's
come.
not warm this time though.
Yeah.
Confess your sins, lest they curse. Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Ravage 5.
4, 3,
Those ads out of the way.
2, 1. Special turn.
Exterminate. Cleanses the soul. Your hubris amassed a debt you can't pay. Cleanses the soul.
Oh no.
Yeah, we didn't have enough there.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2.
Let's keep going.
1.
Yep.
Phase 2.
I barely made it.
Servants, remove this presence from my sight. Scream for me.
And a destruction 5.
Cut you down.
Trained force.
Impale and 3.
Alright, we go back. Well, except for the impale people, we stay here.
Shockwave.
Cut you down.
Trained force.
Carve screams from their
Okay, watch massacre.
Impale and 3.
Under your feet, careful.
Shockwave.
cut you down.
Trained force.
And a destruction going out.
Just stay here.
Handle this filth.
Impale and 5.
Scream for me.
Stack flight. Trained force.
Massacre these whelps. Cut you down.
Trained force.
Watch under your feet. Keep moving. And we need to go back after the blade's going low. Go back.
Trained force.
Kill the ad.
Take down.
Feast upon these meddlers.
Get him up. Watch that blade.
Cut you down.
Every person goes through it, put shit on the ground. Watch out for this. Okay, transition to over to orange now, please.
Trained force.
Well, that sucked.
Psych.
Through the mirror.
Take down.
Okay, wipe it. Let's
How
go.
about
Yeah, if that's coming up, we shouldn't transition then.
Yeah, well, yeah.
let's talk about the
yeah.
Ravage and not the Ravage. The sword impale in the mirror is does the sword stay put until it finishes the whole stabby through everybody, or does it follow its aggro target through the mirror?
Doesn't go through the mirror, it goes
Like
It
once
wasn't a
it's
straight line to wherever the target is. So
right,
if
but
their
while
target
it's
goes
while it's
through
in
the mirror-
flight, yeah, while it's in flight, if all the targets stay put, if the sword returns or comes from a certain point and then goes to the first target, at what point does a sword stop following its aggro target? Because I'm wondering if the 3 people stay put, but the one person whoever's currently has aggro on the sword goes through the mirror, now it's right where we all are and slices through people on the
No.
first strike out towards. That's not happening then, never mind.
Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. It's a good question though.
Uno mas? Dos
Last
mas?
attempt. Yeah.
Transmog?
Fuck yeah. That's a good idea. Back door. Boop.
I wish I could use transmog.
You could.
Dude, not knowing what form you're in, just at a glance at your screen is really tough. By the way, I've started doing Roar on the very first Ravage since it was inconsistent before, so I'm just going to do it every time on the first one.
Sure.
We shouldn't need it on the second because it's actually like a set location at that point.
Well, I mean, Torch is getting us on the second one.
No, I haven't been paying attention, but it just feels like people are getting really close on the first one, so I started doing it.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Make this perfect. Well, as perfect as possible.
1.
You can do it, you hosers.
Take off.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Shame cleanses the soul.
Four, three, two, one.
They're in my castle. Shame cleanses the soul. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess your sins, lest they curse you.
Ravage in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special attack.
Exterminate this vermin.
Torch made me look bad on that one.
Your sins, lest they curse you. Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. Confess
My
your
hands out.
sins, lest they curse you. It is time you remember.
Start pressing
Strong
forward
work.
and walk, and he'll start walking.
Corbin.
Crawl to me on your knees.
Someone grip him? No? Yes?
Oh, I'm just dead if I don't have the
No, you
right
can't
amount of
grip him
stacks.
until he's in, so.
Okay,
If I
alright.
don't have the right amount of stacks, I'm just gonna die. I don't know how I missed
Can we
it.
get him up?
Torch.
we can get him
Focus torch.
No, I got Onk. I'm good.
Watch out.
Impale in 2. And going out in 3.
Window. Okay, we can go back now. Impale's low.
Cut you down.
Watch out for massacre. It's about to come.
Massacre these rats.
Watch out. There's also going to be ground shit. Shendo.
Oh my god.
Impale in 3. And going out in 2.
Just stay here.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. Cut you down.
Turn 1.
Wow, 3 of us.
You guys are standing in shit or what?
Yeah, we got massacred.
Don't
To
accept
avoid.
that.
Oh, that one really was.
Impale.
Taunt boss.
Gotta go back now.
Yeah,
Oh,
gotta go back
yeah.
and get the other caster.
They had already died. Oh, the caster on the platform.
Too late. Alright, well that's...
Shockwave.
Cut you down.
Taunt boss.
Carve screams from their flesh.
Alright, well, we're getting there, but it's a battle.
I think we're making baby steps, but these mechanics blow.
So,
It's a fight.
It's a very tight fight.
just a question, maybe something to think about for next time. But would we be able to push and kill all 4 ads before we go through?
I'm thinking no, but I have not tried to like focus on the other side one like at all.
The
It's
reason why
possible. It
the
is
reason
possible.
why I bring it up is not the first group because we're pretty good with that one, but the second group, we are having the third group spawn before the last one dies, so we're taking like 5,000 damage every second.
Okay.
I can focus on that one on the Sunday. See if we can find a way to get it done.
I always dot it up, but I usually don't focus too much on it.
Yeah, I mean I throw my dots and I got Starfall hitting everything, but other than that I haven't been even factoring it in really.
I mean, I only brought it up because if we're like every little bit helps, and if we're saving like 10,000 damage to everyone
Right.
over
and-
like 10 seconds.
Yeah, the only reason we've done it that way before is so I could get some extra DPS into Sire. But, honestly, we've got a good 10 seconds sometimes, maybe 7 seconds of time that we're just sitting there DPSing Sire with that one guy just sitting there going off
Yeah.
on us.
The
Whereas
difference
he could
is
die there. But the problem is that, and here's the problem though, that last guy will always probably be last, and therefore that crescendo that he puts out may be timed poorly.
yeah, and I understand that. It's just a thought, because I know that towards the end, especially when we end up getting that 5 stacks, it's just kind of tough for healing.
Yeah, that definitely is evident when we transition to the side ads that spawn going into right before phase 3, But yeah, Sunday I can focus on going that guy instead of the melee one that I was working on before to try to push all them.
Well, we made some good efforts tonight. We all can feel it. We're really damn close. It's like we're just at that point where when we get that one thing that clicks, and it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like we're so close to that. So this is gonna happen, and it could be Sunday. Sunday.
I might be here Sunday, I might not. Don't count on it. I'll try to, though. Be out of town.
Thanks all. Have a good night.
Yeah. And
Later, guys.
Thanks again for all your efforts.
Harmouth pluses this week.
it.